Hey everybody, what's up? I'm glad to see you and your buddy Isaac. And how are you guys doing today? I got a little kitty moon pie somewhere around here. Meow. There's moon pie. Oh, come here, kitten. Meow. But I hope you guys are doing all right. Today I'm reacting to Lost Tapes. Poltergeist. Sorry, I'm paying attention to a cat. Trying to keep the kitty from tearing things up. As kitty is wanting to do. So I hope you guys are having, girls or everybody's having a wonderful day. Hi kitty. You want to come say hi? No? Alright. Meow. Well, let's get into this. Shall we? Oh God. Ugh. My ears. Meow. I will probably have Attack of the Kitty soon enough.
Oh my God, you did not. So then,
Let's see if Megan wants to say anything.
hang on.
Oh my God.
Hey Megan, I'm making a video for Grandma and Grandpa. Want to say anything?
Yeah. Get out.
You're not doing anything. You're just emailing on your stupid computer.
No, I'm not emailing on my stupid computer. If I was emailing, then you wouldn't see my mouth moving. Like this. Get out.
Why do you hate me so much?
Well, that would take all night. Get out of my room.
Fine, then I hate you too.
Whoa.
Oh my God, you're such a freak.
I'm not a freak.
Oh. Well then. Yes. Yes. Let's get pissy at the little brother because shit is flying around. Not, holy fuck, maybe I should grab my little brother and let's, GTFO!
There are creatures science refuses to...
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and skip this. We know what we're watching. We don't gotta watch the whole
in
intro.
the sleepy suburban town of Lakeview, Colorado. But those dreams
I'm from
were
that
soon
area.
shadowed by unexplainable occurrences that seemed to surround their son, Troy. After Troy's sister, Megan, was nearly crushed by a falling bookcase, Mark and Jen Golden decided they could no longer close their eyes to the growing danger. Unsure of where to turn, they reached out to parapsychologist Dr. Jeremy Reinhold.
Wait, what? So there's creepy crap going on before the bookcase? What else was this thing doing before they finally decided to notice?
And agreed to be filmed for his television series. What Jeremy and his team eventually encountered, however, went far beyond the explainable. These are their tapes.
Lakeview, Colorado. The parents of 11-year-old Troy Golden believe their son is exhibiting powers of telekinesis. Harmless enough, until he allegedly tipped a bookcase onto his sister without actually touching it. My team and I have come here to determine whether these powers are real, and if so, how Troy can learn to control them. I'm Dr. Jeremy Reinhold, and we investigate the paranormal.
I love how they just assume this has to be the boy's powers. He must be psychic or telekinetic. And like, I'm not so sure. How about we do a little investigation first, eh, fellas?
Why don't you start out by telling us when the activity surrounding Troy started?
Well, I'd say when we moved into the house, pretty much about 4 years ago.
And then there was the incident with Megan.
Yes, no, that was pretty.
Wait. So this stuff has been going on for 4 years. 4 freaking years it took you guys to figure out there was weird stuff going on?
Pretty huge.
Yeah.
So that's why we called you. You know, I just don't want my kids to be in danger.
Of course.
But Troy is a really good boy.
He's wonderful.
He's never hurt his
Wait,
sister before.
I don't want my
We
kids...
understand your fear.
Hold on. I don't want my kids in danger, but I decided to ignore this going on for 4 years. What? See, this is why I sage a house when I move in, because I don't know what energy's left behind or anything like that. Well, I say that, but this is the first place I've ever lived was this apartment complex outside of my parents' house. I'm actually hoping to buy a home, but yeah, I'm going to be saging the shit out of that place. If I actually get it, because no. I don't know what kind of weird stuff has been, floating around from that previous family. Meow. You want to say hi? No? Okay. Moon Pie, come here. Come here. Come here, little one. You keep coming over like, Daddy, say hi. Looking at me soulfully, but when I go to pick you up, you're just like, no, I don't wanna. Come on,
We're
kitty.
concerned for your children, but we are confident with our experience. We can determine what type of activity it is in this house.
I think probably the best thing for us to do now would be to probably talk with Troy directly, if that's something you'd be comfortable with.
And you'll find out the situation with the bookcase. Because that's it. I cannot have my kids hurt. I love my children very much. And whatever.
Yeah, please, it's fine to talk to Troy. Whatever we can do to help.
Great.
The term poltergeist is German for noisy spirit.
Poltergeists are more often felt, heard, and smelled rather than seen. Some of them are mischievous. They like to play jokes and pranks. Others are downright malicious.
Well, it depends what you would call prankster. I happen to know of a YouTuber called Mellowbird who I've literally watched his videos. If you have any interest in the paranormal, I would definitely go watch it. But he is literally just multiple videos of this house that he owns and just this poltergeist just throwing crap all over the place, like utterly demolishing his kitchen.
They can cause physical pain, nightmares, severe psychological upsets, and that can escalate over time to increasingly violent acts.
Hey Troy, check this out. It's a thermal image camera. It'll record your body temperature. Pretty cool, right?
Okay, Troy, I want to see if you can do something for me,
What
okay?
kid doesn't like gadgets?
I just want you to look at this pen and try and move it without touching it.
I told you I can't do that. I'm not a freak.
No one said you were a freak. I mean, look at me, I've got wheels for legs. I'm not a freak.
And even if you could do it, Troy, we wouldn't think that about you, okay?
Everything's still reading normal?
Okay, so let's just try it one more time. Just look at the pen.
I told you I can't do that!
Well, thermal image is way hot and I just got a spike of EMF.
Yep, there's the poltergeist.
Troy, how did you do that?
I don't know. When I get mad, weird stuff just happens.
Uh-oh. Incoming ad! Be right back.
Telekinesis is the ability to move or to affect objects with the mind.
It has been reported in occult, paranormal, and metaphysical lore for centuries. A more recent term for it is psychokinesis.
Some parapsychologists attribute
Right there on
the
that
work
map.
of the poltergeist to RSPK, recurrent spontaneous psychokinesis. Psychokinesis being mind over matter.
Teenagers, adolescents have extra psychic energy is kind of bottled up inside. So the theory is that poltergeists are projected out from these people.
There seemed to be a lot of correlation between the experience of poltergeist-like phenomenon and highly emotional states in human beings, especially emotions like anger.
When Troy became agitated, we saw a clear example of true telekinetic abilities. The Goldens had given us permission to set up surveillance cameras in Troy.
Is it me, or does this just feel like an extra knockoff version of Ghost Adventures? It really does feel like an extra knockoff version of Ghost Adventures.
Troy's room. That way we can observe him overnight.
I have Little Moon Pie right here on my lap. Meow. Little Moon Piper. I'm extremely no, kitty, no. There you go. Now you can walk over there. Now that the keyboard's out of the way.
Troy.
Huh? It's like, Troy! Ah! Oh, I'm sorry, kitty. Did I disturb you? Yeah. Meow. Yeah, that's not a poltergeist, folks. That's straight up ghost.
Our intention of showing you this surveillance footage was not to frighten you.
The knife was in his bed.
We don't even have a knife that looks like that. I don't know how this could be happening. How's this happening to my son?
What we know at this point is that whatever is causing the activity in the house, it is very aggressive and it's connected to the emotions of your son. What we'd like to do is remove Troy from the equation and see if we can pinpoint exactly what's causing all of this.
Yeah.
You had mentioned that you had sent Megan to your family's house. We think that it would be a good idea for the both of you and Troy to spend the night there tonight as well.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Inside the house, we're currently setting up surveillance cameras to capture any anomalies, audio equipment to detect any electronic voice phenomena. Then we're going to clear the house, rig ourselves with cameras, and then Christy, Schatz, and I are going to spend the night alone. No crew.
Paranormal investigators
Really bad idea.
use a variety of equipment, such as cameras to
That is a bad idea.
capture orbs or balls of light seen in photographs.
Get your attention,
Electromagnetic field meters indicating ghostly energy.
The paranormal, by its very nature, defies scientific exploration. The phenomena can't be run through controlled tests. It's spontaneous, it's capricious, it's highly subjective.
Some of the most frightening things about poltergeists are their unpredictability.
Sometimes you don't even know why you're under attack. You don't know when the attacks are going to occur, or what they're going to involve, or how to defend yourself against them.
Okay, are we set?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, Schatz and I are going to go check out the rest of the house. Christy, I need you to stay downstairs and monitor audio frequencies for any EVP. Are you cool?
I'm cool.
All right. If anybody gets anything, just holler. All right, let's do this.
All right.
Anything?
Nothing. Not getting much in here.
Normally, don't they usually shut the lights off for ghost hunting adventures? In fact, as far as I know, like every single ghost hunting show, the lights are usually off. And the actual reason behind that is so that they don't get false positives like a reflection of lights, or that they're able to actually pick out reflection of light and stuff like that better. So, okay.
0.01. That's about it.
Christy, we're gonna check upstairs.
Okay.
Sounds good. I'll see if I can pick up anything from the lower frequencies.
Poke the fairy, poke the fairy. Pet the bunny, pet the kitty, pet the kitty. Kitty is interested in what's on the screen. Ow!
Still nothing?
Pretty clear. Picking up on something over here. I just got a huge spike of EMF.
Troy's room.
Of course it has to be the kids' room. Why else would it be anything other than the kids' room?
Getting stronger over here by the closet.
Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Oh, you done it. You done it now.
There's definitely something going on in here.
Of course! Of course it has to be the African-American guy that goes first.
Are you alright? Did you slam the door?
Does he look alright?
Touch the door.
Man just got pulled through the frickin' wall.
What the hell? We gotta get downstairs.
Christy, check out what we found upstairs.
Did you guys hear that?
Hear what?
Here.
Leave?
That's what I heard too.
Time to get out. Time to go. Yeah, when a spirit starts telling you, leave, you get out of there. You get the hell out.
Too.
It's all starting to make sense.
Check this out.
Lakeview, Colorado, 1985. Charles Weatherly, 25, is the prime suspect in the brutal knife slaying of his wife and children. Authorities believe Weatherly took his own life in the aftermath of the shocking incident. The address is this house.
I don't think Troy's had anything to do with this. Well, there is a strong presence here.
So what are we gonna do? What's the plan?
Try to make contact with whatever this force is and find out if it's this guy, Charles.
How about get the hell out? Aw, am I disturbing you, little kitten? I know, I'm sorry. But yeah, seriously, get out! Leave!
And if it is?
We gotta get him to leave.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get him to leave. All right. I was loving how they do this kind of thing, like the paranormal investigator is just like, well, we're gonna make him leave. With what? We'll pray to Jabez. 10 minutes later, paranormal investigators flying across the room. Trying to let
There are
you
many
prop on
ways
my
to
shoulder,
get rid
Cat.
of a
You
poltergeist.
usually like to do
Depending
that.
on the culture you're in, you would seek out different sorts of expertise. In the West, parapsychologists are consulted, sometimes even psychologists and medical professionals. Religious authorities might be consulted, people who specialize in exorcisms. Many cultures have people skilled in the magical arts who can identify these spirits, see them, perhaps even communicate with them, and use various rituals and instructions for banishing them from an individual's life.
Which
it is now 3
none of these people are.
The hour in which paranormal activity is typically at its highest. We are now going to attempt to make contact
But it's not one of these three is any of those. I think she's supposed to be a psychic, the one in the wheelchair. But yeah, like, really? The
presence in this house in order to draw it out. Charles Weatherly, if that's your name, give us some kind of a sign. Come on, Charles. Show us what you got.
You never challenge a spirit like this. Why do I suddenly have hiccups?
What is it?
Nothing. I guess it was my reflection in the window.
Man, you're gonna kill me with that.
That was your reflection with a knife, bro. That was a vision of you killing your friends. You don't go, oh, it must have been, no, you're like, nope, gather our crap, let's go. Let's leave. We'll come back with somebody who can actually handle this, but we are not doing this.
Guys, he's here.
What's going on?
What the fuck do you think is going on?
Let her go, Charles. Stop this. Stop it now.
This is crazy, Jeremy. We gotta get out of here.
No, we're not leaving. This is a battle of wills. It's us against him.
Chrissy.
And you're losing horribly. You are not going to win this. I'm sorry.
Chrissy, can you hear me?
We're out of here, Jeremy.
No, we can't leave. We can't let him win. You do not win. Charles, you hear me?
Jeremy, you gotta see this, man.
Where's my inhaler? Shots! Shots! Shots!
Okay, Charles, you win.
Jeremy!
Troy?
Help me!
Yeah, no. Absolutely no. Come on, no. This is spooky crap 101. 101, man.
Troy.
Okay, you know it's not Troy. Don't do it. This is why we don't follow spooky voices.
Boy.
Bruh. Bruh. Jeremy.
The deaths of Christy Johns, Bill Cooper, and Jeremy Reinhold were attributed to coronary arrests. The episode of their series never aired. Shortly after the events of June 11th, 2009, the Goldens sold their home, Colorado.
Oh boy, okay. So, yeah, there was that. But yeah, definitely, like, don't, pardon me. Few rules when dealing with the paranormal. When a spirit tells you to leave, you frickin' leave. You can come back, whatever, do whatever you need later. You don't challenge a spirit on your alone. Never ever do that. Unless you are specifically either a priest, a shaman, or some other form of magical arts user. Just don't. Okay? You are going to lose. And number 3, if you hear a creepy voice of someone that you know isn't at that location, you do not follow. I don't care if something's trying to prevent you, break a window, man. You get out of there. But if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment below. It helps out our channel. And, I mean, you can do whatever you want. That's cool. Just a note, though, we did receive a couple comments on the last video that made no sense. Mostly some guy, one particular person was saying F you and all this other stuff. So, wonderful, wonderful fun. But, hope you guys are doing all right. Stay safe and take care, everybody. See you next time.